do, grab the roller, get going on. A couple of corrective stretches here. We're going to go through some of the stretching now. So always before the workout, foam rolling takes precedence over anything else. Foam rolling first, we'll get through stretches and mobility in the actual warm-up. I'm going to show you a few stretches here. Then when we get done with the workout, you can come back to these stretches or the foam roller. But a lot of people like to roll after the workout as well. Kind of loosens things back up, gets a little bit of blood flowing. They like the way it feels. But one corrective stretch we can do is lay vertically on our roller. I put my head supported on there, hit my hands up. I'm going to bring you can start with an extended reach and take the palms up and then back of the hands to the ground. Just let the shoulders fall and hold that stretch there with the shoulders. You can also bring the hands in at like 90 degrees with the elbows and then try to get them to touch the floor. You're going to feel a big stretch. I pull those shoulder blades back down together. You're going to feel a big stretch then across the chest. So open that up. So try to pull the hands to the ground. So bring the elbows up. Try to just straight across. If you feel a stretch when you're out straight across, bring the hands at 90 degrees. And then try to get those elbows to the ground. You should feel it open up on the chest. Perfect. You guys climb off that roller. We're going to come up into a stance and we're going to go into what's called the world's greatest stretch. If I had one stretch to do before I worked out, this would be it. You're going to hold it for 15 seconds or so, or we like to do what we do, like 3 5-second holds. Where we're doing a 5-second hold, relax for a second, 5-second hold, relax for a second. You're going to go into a split stance, so we're out wide. Take a nice big step out front. Take the outside hand, we're going to reach it to the ground. I'm going to take my inside hand, I'm going to take that elbow and I'm going to run it right down the front of my leg to my shin. I'm going to drop the back knee, try to get it to the ground. So I'm trying to get elbow to the ground, back knee to the ground, and extend my chest out. Should feel a big stretch in the front of the quad here and on the back of the front hamstring. Let's hold that for a second. And go ahead and switch. Just pop right back up out of that, step forward with the other leg. Outside hand down, inside elbow goes to the ground. Try to drop the back knee, everything lines up straight. Both toes are pointed straight ahead. Kind of flip that, this hand on the ground, this elbow goes inside, there you go. Just think everything happens inside that knee. Perfect. All right, guys, next we're gonna go right to one knee. When we go down, we're going to push both the hips forward. So we're going to drive forward on that front leg. You're going to take a big stance, drive forward, keep the chest up. You're just going to reach both hands straight up in the air. You reach them straight up as high as you can. As you reach them, you should feel a bigger stretch coming on through this downside hip. And it's going to hold that stretch. And the more you reach, the further you pull that chest up and away, the more stretch you get. Now you're going to go ahead and relax back. If you want to get the quad a little bigger stretch, and this is tough for some people, you're going to reach back and grab that toe. And you're going to fall over. You're going to reach forward and pull that chest back, push up against this knee, and then back. That's tough. A trick for this one, if you come against the wall, I'm just going to do it right against this box. I come against the wall here. If this was the wall, I have my hand here on the wall, I'll lean in, I'm going to grab my toe then, and then push forward, and it'll give you some balance. So you can do it against the wall as well. Go ahead and flip legs. We'll do the double arm up first, hip flexor. Switch legs, both arms up, drive and hold forward. All right, now relax. I'm gonna try to grab that back toe again and sit forward if anybody can. Everybody's gonna fall over. All right, let's skip those there. Next, what we're going to do is just go to both knees. Keep your roller close. Well, first thing we're going to do is reach both hands out straight ahead. This is going to stretch upper back, thoracic spine mobility, which is really important for us, which is just the top of the spine up. So we're looking at like right up here through these vertebrae. And we need to get some mobility through there. The easiest way to do that is put your hands out. You're going to reach back and push your head between your elbows. And try to stretch out. Just leave your hands there and you can walk them away. If you're not getting much of a stretch there, take your roller, put it out in front of you, turn your thumbs up, push that roller away, sit back and push that head between those elbows, and you'll get a big stretch. The further out towards your fingers you got have the roller, the more stretch you get. Push it away, push the head between the elbows. Good. Try to hold the abs tight. Great. All right, you guys did a fantastic job.